Coming to you from Keiko Studios, it's The Balcony Show with Ann Thatcher, Bo Summer, Mike Roy, Donna Gallucci, and me, the Madcat. We have searched the globe for the best in indie music so you don't have to. So here we go, The Balcony Show.
Friends in faraway places, sent with love and good vibes. Just keep an eye out for just what's coming. It might be a surprise.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Balcony Show.
Yes, it is the Balcony Show.
It is the Balcony Show. And we are excited because we have Eden James coming back on the show. He's got a new single out for it's actually, he's included in another project for an album called The Last Goodbye 11. So we're going to find out more about that. Eden will be on the show to talk to us about it. But first,
which is the way I go into everything.
Hi, Madcat. What could I possibly do to the Madcat?
I don't know. Could it be useless facts? Facts that are freaking useless. Ah, yes, ladies and gentlemen, and listeners from far and beyond and on the road.
Oh, boy.
We have yet another segment of Ann's ongoing abuse of the Madcat with useless facts. So here we go, jumping right in. Oldest flower.
Useless facts about flowers.
Oh.
Yeah, evidently. Jesus. I mean, if you guys can see what's going on in the room right now.
Exactly.
All right, so here we go. Oldest flower. Scientists discovered the world's oldest flower in 2002 in China. The ancient flower was in bloom, wait for it, around 125 million years ago.
Whoa.
Its name is Archifrictus
I live for these
sinensis.
moments.
She give me the damn words. If I mispronounce them, just roll with it, folks. Nod your head like when you're talking to your wives. Just nod your head and be like, okay.
Oh, here we go.
All right, so here we go.
Archaea fructose. Archaea fructose, right?
Yeah.
Sinensis.
And it looked like a modern day water lily, basically.
Of course, you couldn't say water lily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You know
I would
what I
rather
mean?
you pronounce them.
No, of course, she'd want me to struggle.
Not me.
So indicative of her species, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, that's actually.
Oh, wouldn't you know?
You know, for the second week in a row, ladies and gentlemen, I'm stuck on a wooden chair while they're in their cushy chairs.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
They're so comfy.
Yep,
They are very comfortable.
yep.
I don't have my chair either.
Yeah, you know.
I'm on this plank on a bucket, just like you.
Right. And I
Do you have
think they added
armrests
more
on your
screws
chair?
this week.
Do you have armrests on your chair?
No, I don't.
Oh,
as a
so
matter of fact.
soft.
Yeah.
Wow.
No headrest, no lower lumbar support.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the lumbar. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bo notices. Yeah, there we
Padding
go.
on your seat, on your chair, Matt.
Let's see. Yeah. We're just going to keep going on with the useless facts now. Large and in charge. Oh, boy. The world's largest flower is also one of the smelliest things in the world. The Titan arum stands at almost 10 feet high, and due to its aroma of rotten flesh, it is also known as the corpse flower.
Ooh.
Perhaps not one to bring home to your wife then. Oh, no, I'll bring home a whole bunch
A
of them.
10-foot high. Wow.
Could you imagine?
I mean, seriously.
Here, honey, I found a flower that smells like my mother-in-law.
Oh, that's terrible.
Ba-dum-bum.
What was the name of it?
The Titan arum, right?
Yeah. Crazy.
It's really cool looking though.
Yeah.
Check it out. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep. Okay, and we're just moving right along to useless fact about flowers. Number 3, fresh bouquet. White flowers give off stronger scents than colorful flowers. Who knew?
I didn't.
No, neither did I, as a matter of fact.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anybody?
No, did not know that.
No.
that white flowers give off stronger smells.
Yeah.
That kind of makes
I
sense.
mean, I figured if anybody would know this, you women would know this. I mean, do your men even bring you guys flowers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No?
That's right.
not gonna lie. No.
Oh, here we go.
Well, no, he does. Wait a minute. He does give me flower basket. You know, when it plants in baskets. You know, like.
That's not what I'm saying.
All right. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we've got what? Oh, look, here's number 4. Sensitive plants. Who would have thought? Sensitive plants. The pretty pink pom-pom heads of the Mimosa pudica looks sweet and fuzzy, but is actually a very sensitive plant, which will fold up its leaves when it is touched. I think I dated one.
Jeez.
The Mimosa pudica. Pudica?
Pudica. Yeah. It's something, you know.
Yeah,
Just
Pudica. We don't know.
It's a pudica.
I mean, it's not like you people driving
Hey,
down the
quit
road.
being a Mimosa pudica around me, man.
Yeah. It's not like there's something going to pull their car and be like, I got to look this up. Well, maybe the, the tightness aromas, but, you know. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the final useless fact about plants or flowers. Sunflowers saved lives. Saved as in past tense. They don't do it anymore because obviously somebody got to
No,
them.
they actually do.
You got to see, they always got to correct you, don't they? They can't let
Yes,
my
we
joke
do.
roll. All right. So, surprisingly, sunflower stems were used to fill life jackets. Wow. Floating
Really?
sunflower rafts have been used to clean up water contamination from the Chernobyl disaster. The roots of the sunflowers remove up to 95% of radioactivity by drawing the contaminants out of the water. Simply amazing. It is
I
amazing.
did not know that, and I think that's good to know in case, you know what I mean, in the future,
Yeah.
who knows?
I mean, it's all I knew about sunflowers.
Just go find a
you could eat 'em
sunflower.
and you could throw them at people.
Yeah.
Right. Or you could wear them.
Or yeah, evidently
Right,
you
Ed?
wear them.
Yeah. They frame faces nicely.
yes.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So, all right. Well, we're going to get things started tonight with a song from Derek Adam, and the name of the song is Circle. So take a listen, and we'll be right back with the rest of the show.
Spinning round, always running round circles. Always grinding, always praying for a miracle. Lost my mind, losing time, trying to make a time. You got one life, gotta fight till the day you die. I can't break the circle. It's harder than it seems. And I can't find my way out. It seems I lost the key. I gotta break these chains that are causing this pain. Gotta find what is driving me insane. 'Cause when your number is called, then you got to leave it all. Got to leave it all. Got to leave it all behind. Tiptoe, take it slow, it's gonna blow. The bomb inside the fuse is running off the low. It's crawling under my skin. I can't let it in. And I'll be damned if I ever let the last piece of sanity go. All this tension is tearing me apart. It's pushing me to
Okay, let's have a little fun. Do you use the expensive blue pill to perform better? Are you thinking about it? So what if we can promise you results for less than $1 a pill? Okay, so these same pills can cost you $30 or more at a pharmacy. And our Better Blue Pill works for less than $1 a pill. You'll save $29 or more per pill. And right now, we'll give you 120 blue pills for just $99. Have a little fun and call right now. Get 120 of our Better Blue Pills for just $99. Don't overpay for the other blue pills. Call Steel Man Pills right now and get the Better Blue Pill for less than $1 a pill.
800-811-6234. 800-811-6234. 800-811-6234. That's 800-811-6234.
You are listening to The Balcony Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back to The Balcony Show. And right now, we have the first song from tonight's interview with Eden James. The song is called Something Called Love. Give it a listen, and when you come back, we're going to have Eden on the line.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Balcony Show, and we are very excited because we have the one and only Eden James. He is an award-winning artist, and his last album, All the Good Blank Are Taken, has just blown the charts off. Everybody loves this album. It's got millions of streams, and now he's got a new project. He is here to talk about his single Robots for the album The Last Goodbye 11. So welcome, Eden.
Thank you. Thank you for the welcome. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to have you here. So Last Goodbye 11, how did you get hooked up with Matt Kruhula? I hope I'm saying this right. Matt Kruhula?
Yeah, that's it.
How did that... Tell me, give me the scoop, dude.
Matt Kruhula was another New York musician, and the New York music scene is pretty tight. Everyone eventually knows or gets to know one another, especially if you play as often as we were playing back then. And so I met Matt Kruhula. I saw him play at Rockwood Music Hall with his band, the Nightmare River Band. And in that band was also another one of my music friends, Will Farr. And Will... he has a band called Hurrah, A Bolt of Light, which
cool.
has 2 exclamation points in it. It's one after the hurrah and one after the bolt of light. So,
to be specific, Eden James.
Yeah. That's Hurrah, A Bolt of Light. And I really admire Will's music as well. And the great thing is that Will also features a song on this new record, Last Goodbye 11. And I think he's track 8, and I'm on track 9. So what happened with Last Goodbye 11 is Matt released this album with his band, the Nightmare River Band, in 2012 called Last Goodbye. And then 10 years down the track, he wanted to start a new project and celebrate its 10th anniversary by inviting 10 or 11 of his favorite New York musicians and have them do a cover of each of the tracks on his record.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So that was kind of a very interesting concept. And the reason it's called Last Goodbye 11 is because it took so long to get together and to finish it. It didn't make the 10-year anniversary, but it did make the 11th year anniversary.
But I got to tell you, I did listen to some of the other tracks. This whole album is really cool. It takes you kind of like on a ride. You know what I mean? The songs are kind of unexpected because you don't. Everybody has their own style, and you bring this as usual. You're kind of like Springsteen-ish. You know what I mean? Oozing cool as usual, Eden. To Robots. And did you choose Robots, or were you asked by him to sing Robots?
I did choose it. Matt gave me 3 songs. He said, "Here are 3 tracks you could sing that I think would be a good fit for you. Just choose the one you like." And I listened to the 3, and I thought, well, I think I could do an interesting version of Robots. So I chose that, and he said, "Great, let's do it." And I said, "Well, do you have any? You want me to use your musicians, or how do you want to use it?" And he goes, "Well, yeah, I've got some of the Nightmare River Band still in New York, because at this point Matt was in Hawaii. He'd moved from New York to Hawaii in Honolulu." And he's been there now for a few years, and he's really like getting out there and doing his music on the scene there, and he's doing really well. And so he wasn't even in New York for the recording of this. So I used some of his old bandmates as the backing band, and we recorded in Brooklyn. And I produced the track, and I put my vocals and backing vocals on it, and I even created the demo track for his band to just play off.
Oh, nice. So you really had your hands on this then? Yeah. I really feel it was like my track, even though it was, Matt wrote the song, and I wanted it to make it as much as my signature sound and my personality as I well, you can definitely tell it's you. You know what I mean? You can definitely tell you had your hands on this. I love your music, and I've been a fan ever since I first heard Black Book and All the Good Blank Are Taken. If you have not gotten that album yet or streamed it, you are missing something big. So, and the new single Robots, it's just another, you know what I mean? Just add it to the playlist. Here we go. I'm good.
Yeah.
Roll out. So he picks 11 people or 10 people to do these tracks. And this is what comes of it, is this phenomenal album. Yeah. And there was another guy on it, Dan Roma, who I've met in New York as well. And Dan's gone on to do big things. He moved from New York out to LA, where he just hit it big time in scoring for film soundtracks. So he's done big Hollywood movies out there, Pixar films, Disney films, and he's done the soundtracks for them. So he's doing really great. And it makes me feel good to see, one of our fellow New Yorkers just do so well with stuff like that. So, So let's take a break and let our listeners hear Robots. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what the song is about first? Yeah. So I think Matt's interpretation was he said that that whole album was about the breakup of his first band, Fireflies, I think was named. But to me, the Robots sounds like a very personal, intimate relationship song. And it sounds a lot like a very hopeful song. It's like a dream. It's, the opening line is, "We could live like robots." Right. And so I just sort of interpreted it that way. So I sort of made it like a futuristic vision of where, maybe dystopian even, where robots were everywhere. And on point for what's going on right now. You know what I mean? With all the AI and just, that's really crazy that you would pick this time to put this song out. It's just so appropriate for what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. And I tried to make that connection with a lot of, every time I'd see something that had the word robots in it or AI, I tried to make a social media post and sort of lead that up to the release of Robots, because I think it's on everyone's mind, is like, well, what is happening to humanity and our technology? Are we moving too fast? Do we know are we in control? Well, here you go. You know what I mean? And so I think this is going to hit a nerve with a lot of people. I really do. So let's take a listen to Robots by Eden James, and we'll be right back with the rest of the interview.
We can live like robots. We can live like robots, getting caught in the rain. We can dry our chrome off, wipe away the rust before it turns into sand. We can run like children. We can run like children, never feel any pain. Broken bones and bleeding. By the break of day, it's all forgotten again. We try our best to be forgotten. The end is near and the fruit's all rotten. But you can't hold me till I can feel your heartbeat. Throw me till I can find my own feet. Hold me, I listen till the sun comes up. I listen till the sun comes up. We can lose our money. We can lose our money, seeking fortune and fame. Roam around the country, start a brand new life with every stop of the train. We try our best to be forgotten. The end is near and the fruit's all rotten. But you can't hold me till I can feel your heartbeat. Throw me till I can find my own feet. Hold me, I listen till that sun comes up. I listen till that sun comes up.
Hey, folks, welcome back to the Balcony Show. We are on the line with Eden James. So, Eden, my part of the show is usually I ask questions like, are you planning on playing out? Do you guys want to tour? Do you guys have any designs like that to support this album? And on
what's
the second,
happening?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, well, it's so the strange thing about this album, it's got 11 artists from all over the place, and Matt's based in Hawaii. I'm in Texas. There's a bunch of guys still in New York, so I don't think the tour is going to happen. But speaking of live music again, I am on the lookout for putting a new band together here in Austin, Texas, since my move from New York. And I'm really looking forward to just playing again in Austin. So that's my next big thing.
Nice.
I don't know when that will be, but I'll certainly be announcing it on all my social media.
Are you working on new music too, Eden?
Yeah, I am. I've just started scribbling some stuff down. It's going to take me a while because that's the way I write. I write in sort of big, long, obsessed periods.
I don't know how you find the time. All I see is pictures of you on beaches all over the world with drinks. Okay. I might add.
That's where he finds his inspiration.
Inspiration. Sure.
Sure.
Maybe I have been living a little bit too large lately, but I think it's balance, right? It's I've got to balance my life with that large living.
Right.
And
you know what? Good for you, man. Good for you. That's what I say. But I want to thank you for spending some time with us here, Eden, on the show. Everybody, you want to go out and check out the album Last Goodbye 11. Check out Eden's track Robots and check out the rest of the album because it's really cool and some really great talent on, including Eden. We're going to end things tonight with my very favorite song from Eden James. I have played this till it's off the rails. Black Book. Man, This is just one of my favorites, absolute favorites. I'm fangirling you, and I don't care. So,
thanks so much. Yeah.
Tell them a little bit about Black Book while I got you on the line. Refresh their memory.
Yeah. Okay. Black Book is also actually one of my favorites off that record. Of all the Blue Blanket I've taken, and Black Book was written in London when I was living in London, but I finished writing it in New York and released it there. It's about someone getting on the wrong side of the law and getting into trouble.
Nice.
And hence they're basically found their way into someone's little black book of naughty, not nice.
I've never been on anybody's naughty list. I'm an angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was the devil.
I'm swerving because I'm waiting for the lightning bolt. I'm sitting in a studio that used to be a church, so that ought to tell you something.
Oh.
Anyways, I want to thank you very much again, and we're going to take a listen to Black Book by Eden James. We'll be right back with the rest of the show.
place smelled of booze. You look like a right picture, me a wretched fool. You walk like a social worker in need of a break. They grilled you like a broken preacher. Oh, ran right out of faith. Gonna put you in their black book. Gonna get you on your way down. They're gonna get you on your back foot. Gonna get you when you're down, lost your habitation and you needed a friend. A messed up and a strong-willed child, no direction, no plans. We talked about novels and the cocktails were free. But you were in some kind of trouble, and trouble found me. Gonna put you in that black book, gonna get you on your way down. They're gonna get you on your back foot, gonna get you when you're down, down, down. Now that you're under that microscope, you can run and hide. They see your love from the past you took there in the whites of your eyes. I would carry you, babe, carry you through the hurt. We can't keep pretending or thrashing around in this dirt. Beautiful are the children that we'll never have. They're better off in afterlife, considering what we've shared. Gonna put you in that black book, gonna get you on your way down, gonna get you on your back foot, gonna get you when you're down, down, down. Gonna put you in that black book, gonna get you on your way, way down, gonna get you on your last hook, gonna get you when you're down, down, down. Get you when you're down, you when you're down, get you when you're down.
Madcat's Mad Tracks.
And on today's Mad Cats Mad Tracks, we have the song Rockstar by Lady Anemoia. They are a ReverbNation selectee, so give them a listen. Here we go.
Rockstar,
you've done the same. Rockstar. It's all you are.
If you have diabetes, listen up. If you have insurance, you can qualify for a continuous glucose monitor. With a CGM, you can continuously track your levels and trends and spend more time in range, significantly lowering your A1C. More importantly, a CGM eliminates the one thing most people with diabetes hate: painful finger sticks. Order your new continuous glucose monitor today. If you use insulin and if you've seen your diabetes care provider within the last 6 months, you may qualify for your own CGM right now. We'll do all the insurance paperwork and deliver your new CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost to you. Medicare and most insurances will cover your CGM, so don't wait. Have your insurance handy and call the Aptiva Medical CGM Health Hotline right now.
800-410-2962. 800-410-2962. 800-410-2962. That's 800-410-2962.
You are listening to The Balcony Show.
And now it's time for Indie Radar with Bo Summer.
Spotify is back in the news right here on Indie Radar. So check it out. This is a quick one and very interesting, actually. Spotify recently announced that they are going to be including a section on Spotify, and this is just podcasts. So I'm wondering if they're going to go down the social path in the near future, but they're going to actually allow feedback and comments on the podcasts on Spotify. So I thought that was really interesting.
No, that's interesting.
That might get very out of hand and out of control for artists. So maybe they're not going to go down that road. Maybe not yet.
Yeah.
But you never know.
You never
That's a great way to kind of envelope the entire package on one platform. So they're kind of smart about that. But anyway, so I thought that would be interesting. So if you guys have any favorite podcasts, keep an eye out for that. And of course, The Balcony Show is on Spotify. So whenever that does pop up and you hear us, give us a shout out. We'd love to hear from you.
I'd like to remind you, thank you, Bo. I'd like to remind you that The Balcony Show is proudly produced right here in Penn Argyl at Keiko Studios. Hit them up for all your musical production needs, keikostudios.com.
It's time for the spotlight portion of our show, where we showcase new singles from returning guests. And your host is Donna freaking Gallucci.
Donna freaking Gallucci!
Hey, everybody.
What's up?
What's up is we have a great new song called Since You've Been Gone by New Orleans, Louisiana native Judd Harris.
No, the American Idol guy.
We just had Judd on the show.
He was American Idol season 4 finalist. He was just on our show recently.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
He is just a cool
dude.
Cool dude.
Oh, and
Cool
Lucky,
dude.
isn't he living on some island or something?
Yeah, left the United States.
Yeah, that's nice.
He does a thing on TikTok. If anybody's interested in or remembers him, go on TikTok. He does live, and he sings it all, man.
Yeah, he's a great dude. We love him here at the Balcony Show. And actually, with this song, Since You've Been Gone, he's going back to his roots with this very retro New Orleans R&B song.
Oh, very cool.
Very, very cool vibe with this song. It's unmistakable with this big, easy feel.
Yeah.
And you can check it out on YouTube, too, because he has a lyric video for this song. And, I love the horns on this track. I just love the whole feel of the track. It's very, very New Orleans. So if that's your thing, you're going to love it. Even if it's not your thing, I think you're going to love it. And just so everyone knows, this song is one of 3 on his latest EP that he has out called Hey Now. And he teamed up with a lot of very impressive, talented people to help him with this whole EP, from producer to engineers to musicians. So I'm very excited for our listeners to hear it. So take a listen, everybody, to Since You've Been Gone by Judd Harris.
Baby, I'm sorry for the things I've done. But when you left me, that's when the heartache begun. Oh, the night, so lonesome without you. I just can't go on since you've been gone. I did me some thinking about all my drinking, and I can't let you leave me. Tell me that this isn't goodbye. Oh, the night, so lonesome without you. I just can't go on since you've been gone. I hear the cat scratching at my door. My old creaky floor. Baby, I just can't seem to sleep at all. I toss and turn in bed, your words running through my head. Baby, you got me crawling up the wall. Baby, give me one more chance. Let's save this sad romance. I just can't go on since you've been gone. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Let's save this sad romance. I just can't go on since you've been gone. I just can't go on since you've been gone. I just can't go on since you've been gone.
And this is Mike Roy here on the ground, and I definitely relate to this next story that I have for you all. As somebody who grew up in Florida and is a Florida boy himself, I got another Florida story for you.
Florida story.
What are they doing down there,
This
Mike?
has actually been circulating around on Videoland here. You could probably find this anywhere on YouTube or whatever. I mean, this thing's getting hot.
Oh my
Recently,
God.
this video is just hot. It's showing a Florida man using an alligator to open a beer can. It's gone viral.
Oh,
I saw it.
You did you?
That's brilliant.
The video shows the man as he leans out of his boat with a beer can in
Oh,
his
my
hand.
goodness.
He entices the alligator to come near. My question is, he's enticing the alligator. How do you entice an alligator? And how does the alligator know you're enticing?
Maybe
Oh,
like
it just
egg
smells meat.
Yeah.
Well, the reptile is then
Maybe he's
seen.
got meaty fingers.
Well, could be. He looks like he does. This reptile then is seen in the shallow water. The man reaches for the gator's chin before daringly using the reptile's sharp teeth to open up his ice cold beer.
Brilliant.
His friends are near. They're looking on.
You heard it here, right here on the Balcony Show.
The man reaches for the gator's chin before daringly opening and using the reptile's sharp teeth to open the can. His friends shout and hoot for him in the background. And then you see one of them excitedly chug the can in a few seconds. And that basically sums up my whole upbringing in Florida.
I was going to say.
Wow.
I have seen many
there's always
things.
something in every part of the country
Yeah.
that goes down. Like, there's things that are done, like, okay, Wisconsin, like cow tipping. Come on.
Right. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if there's cows around, I mean, that's not, just Wisconsin. I grew up doing that as well. I lived right down the road from a dairy farm. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
We'd have our friends come in from New York,
Yep.
We had to make sure we tortured them.
Yep.
You sit there and you tell them, have you ever eaten a road apple? No, what's the road apple? Here, take a bite out of this.
Oh, that's not
Meanwhile,
nice.
for all you people who don't know, a road apple is a horse turd.
That's right.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yep. I don't know how many keg parties I've been to out in the swamp, and somebody shows up with an alligator, and that they somehow caught in the dead of night. Actually, I know how it's done, but you're sitting there with your friends, and then there's an alligator there hanging out with you. All right, listeners, you've heard it here first. Never approach an alligator unless you have a beer in your hand.
Oh my
There you
goodness.
go.
True
No,
story.
never. Oof.
Stupid human tricks.
Well, thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
You
that
got
was
it.
great.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-917-8611. 800-917-8611. That's 800-917-8611.
You are listening to The Balcony Show.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Balcony Show. And we've come to the end of another great show. Thank you to Eden James for being a part of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Always going to watch his journey. I just think he's a really talented individual and such a nice dude, right?
Yeah, he's great.
Yes, he
It's
is.
great to talk to you.
So if you'd like to get on the show, Reverb Nation, we're running a campaign. So go to ReverbNation.com and look for the Balcony Show, and you could submit your music there. And I promise you, we will listen to it. Right, Donna?
Yes, we will. Send us your music, please. Send us your music. We want to hear it.
With that, we're going to end things tonight from another one of our favorite bands, Whole Damn Mess. And this is the song Call the Dogs Off. So goodbye, everybody, from the Balcony Show. We will catch you next week.
Later, Gator.
Gator.
There you go.
So how'd you sleep? Will you take my apology now? Do you concede? Or are you coming back to double down? Maybe you and I are broken. Are we over? Or did I just leave the house? When we wake up, nobody's talking